everyone, I'm Jackie. Today we'll make Jeonbok-Juk or abalone rice porridge. Abalone rice porridge used to be a very precious food, so I could not eat very often. Only when I was sick, my mom made this for my quick recovery. Then I got better. So I believed Jeonbok-Juk is medicinal. So this time I asked my mom and my aunt how to make abalone porridge. I made the recipe by combining all the secret tips from my mom, my aunt, and other experts. The result was fantastic. Let me share my recipe with you. Please subscribe my channel and click the like button of this video. Wash 1 cup of glutinous rice 3 times. Then soak it in water for over 30 minutes. According to my aunt's tips, abalone rice porridge is most delicious when using 100% glutinous rice. Washing abalone thoroughly is a little bit tricky. In order to scrape off this dark part, you can use a knife or the back of knife or a toothbrush. I tried all of the methods and found out that rubbing the part with salt worked the best. Scrape only the hidden parts with a knife and wash in water. I regret not recording the scene though. Separating the abalone meat from the shell is a little bit difficult. In fact, last time I tried to remove the shell of a live abalone with a spoon, I had to put my finger on the sharp edge of the shell. Besides, it felt cruel to get rid of the flesh when the abalone was still alive and resisting. So this time, I froze the living abalone in the freezer as soon as I bought it. It was much easier when I thawed the frozen abalone and removed the shell. It is often better to use a spoon, but for beginners, it is better to use a blunt knife or butter knife than a spoon. In order to separate the meat from the shell, you should detach the lower part of the flesh gradually by using the principles of the lever. Cut the intestines from the flesh with scissors and leave them aside. Now wash the meat once, then cut out the protruding mouth part and remove the teeth and the internal organs. Slice the meat to the desired size. Cut the intestines finely with scissors. You can also chop them up on a chopping board. I decided to use a non-stick skillet and a stainless steel saucepan together. I'll tell you why later. Once you have heated the skillet over low heat, add in 2 or 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. My aunt said that the more sesame oil, the more delicious the porridge becomes. Add in the sliced abalone meat here and stir fry for a short while. If you are sensitive to fish smell, you can add 1/4 cup of white wine. Add in the soaked rice after draining. I started cooking with this non-stick skillet in the beginning because of this rice. To make a delicious porridge, you have to stir-fry glutinous rice until they absorb sesame oil and turn translucent. But if you cook the rice in a stainless steel pot from the beginning, the rice is stuck to the bottom because of the starch. Now we hear the sound glutinous rice is making, which means they are ready. Now turn off the heat and transfer them to a stainless steel pan. Please prepare 4 cups of boiling water. You can use an electric kettle or a saucepan. Adding in boiling water will shorten the time for porridge cooking. Now, pour boiling water into a pan with abalone and glutinous rice. And let it loose while stirring over medium heat. Now add in the chopped abalone intestines. You should not go anywhere else when making a porridge. Stand still in front of the pan and stir the porridge at least once every 20 or 30 seconds. Porridge making requires carefulness. 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, it's 15 minutes later. Now lower the heat and cook for 5 minutes over low heat. Then it becomes thick like this. Add in half teaspoon of salt and mix it. Don't add in too much salt at once. You can later season it with salt as you want. Now you can put some porridge on a bowl and serve when it's hot.